Hey guys, Zed here, and I thought I'd just show you this quick video of some of the stuff you might not know from the start menu of Black Ops. Right, so first off, just to break out of the chair, you need to tap your left trigger and your right trigger simultaneously, just spam it a little bit, and then you should just jump straight up off the chair. And then you next need to walk over to the computer in the left corner. Right, so once you're at the computer, press X to go onto it, and then you're going to want to type in DOA, and as you can see I'm doing that, and then click enter after that, and it will bring up this Dead Ops arcade game, which is a hidden little game within Black Ops, and it's sort of like an old school Smash TV game if anyone's ever played that, and it's pretty cool. You have to wait a little bit though at the start here before the game loads up. I just sat there clicking all the buttons, but it doesn't speed it up at all. So I just sat there and waited. Right, so once it actually loads up, you'll see it's in sort of an overhead view, like sort of old Grand Theft Auto games even. And to shoot, you just hold the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot, and to move, you just move for the left analog stick. And it's pretty much just zombies coming at you in bird's eye view sort of thing, so you do pretty much the same, just shoot them all. It's a pretty fun game actually, pretty addictive. So yeah. Next up is unlocking all the maps for zombies mode. All you have to do is type in 3ARC space unlock. As you can see here, what I'm doing on that, just type it in there, and then click enter. It should come up with cheat enabled. And then you back out, and then I pressed A, so it just jumped me back onto the chair. You go into the zombies thing, go on to whatever you're on, solo, split screen, and you should have all the maps unlocked. The third one is the Dead Ops arcade, which you've just seen, so it's exactly the same as what I just played. Next up is ZORK. If you type it in, it's ZORK, and it's sort of like a puzzle mystery sort of game. I'm not really sure, I'm a little confused when I looked at it, but you get the hang of it after a while. You pretty much just type in what you want your character to do in the game, but you don't actually see the character, it's just all written. It's it's quite confusing to explain, to be honest, but you'd have to play it to see. I'm guessing it's quite in depth in the game, you go quite far into it, because it's quite intelligent as to what it picks up that you want the character to do. You can write in quite a lot of different stuff and it will do it. And as you can see there, that's pretty much a little explanation from the game of what it is. And last up is probably one of the weirdest things about it really on the computer. If you enter in help, it comes up with a couple of options you can do, such as decode, encode, and log in and stuff. And then I click directory, and then it brings up your directory, which is sort of like the hard drive, the files that are on the actual computer. And then what you can do is, which I do wrong here, but you write cat and then space and then the file name, and it will bring up what the actual file contains, so you can have a look. As you can see, I wrote cat space and then Aussie.txt, which is obviously a text file, and then click enter, and it brings up the text file there. It's just quite a few hidden secret things on the actual PC. I haven't quite got to grips with all the logins and stuff and the decoder, but I'm guessing there's a lot of secrets that are there to be found out. Also entering in this, which is a picture file. It brings up a picture. I'm not sure why they're on there, but it's got to be something to do with some sort of secret. And that's about it for that. You can just have a look around on. There's a lot of stuff that is just really strange, and I just don't understand. So I mean, feel free to comment and say anything you find out about it, just to help out and see if you can find anything cool, really. Alright guys, I hope this has been helpful for some of you guys who didn't know what you could do here, and that you could do some of that stuff, because I certainly didn't until today. And I'll be sure to post some new videos if I find out anything else. Cheers guys.